It was an amazing experience. To represent your country is very cool. To do it at the Olympics is amazing. To be able to say that I'm an Olympic champion for my country, so cool. But you know, you talk about what happened today. You know, for people who don't know, I was in an ATV accident and basically saw the light. And my husband found me. I wasn't breathing, and it took about 4 minutes to get me to breathe. And then went to the hospital, and they said, you know, one of your vertebrae is right against your aorta, so say goodbye to your husband. But, you know, to go through what I've been through there and to equate it to the Olympics, it's not very similar, except for I know how to overcome obstacles. Right. I know how my mind works, and I know that my mind can tell my body to do just about anything. And, you know, you say, I walk through hell with a smile on my face, so maybe your Monday morning meeting isn't really as bad as you think it is. So it's to give perspective. Well, it's been amazing. I'm an ambassador for the Reeve Foundation, who obviously they're looking for a cure for spinal cord injury, as well as working with Cure Paralysis Now, who is also trying to do the same thing. But I was sitting in the hospital at Colorado, and here's a bunch of paraplegics, a bunch of quadriplegics. You're told you're never gonna walk again, or you're gonna sit in a chair for the rest of your life and not move or feel anything. Oh, by the way, there's a statistic out there that says that when you're newly injured, that first year can cost up to $1 million in medical bills alone that you will have to take care of. So I formed the Amy Van Dyken Foundation. We've got an arm of it is Amy's Army, and you can find us at amyvandyken.org. And what we do is we provide necessary medical equipment to people with spinal cord injuries who can't afford it through their own means or insurance. Because you hear about these people who go in the backyard and hose themselves off once a week, and that's a shower. That's not cool. So I feel that's my calling, right? I feel that this happened to me for a reason, and I know my husband looks at it and says we shouldn't have been riding the ATVs. Yeah. This would have happened.
So that's what a husband would say.
Of course, but this was supposed to happen. It was going to happen no matter what. It could have happened when I was playing golf, right? It just so happened it was an ATV accident. Like every day is a blessing, and you have to look at it that way, and look at it like you don't know what's around the corner, right? So a lot of us don't tell our loved ones that we love them because we want to hold it, oh, I'll tell them later. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up, I'll tell my husband then. Tell them now because you don't know what is going to happen. So that's kind of given me that freedom, I guess, if you will, to be able to do that and to tell people how I feel, which I think is awesome.
Hey, Sold Out students, this is Roman Gabriel. Thanks for joining us at Sold Out 365. Remember, subscribe and hit like, and we'll see you next time right here on Sold Out 365.